We have all had those days, right? You know, your boss yells at you, you hold it in, and then you later snap at your family member for something minor. So, what's really happening here? This is called displacement. It's a classic defense mechanism in psychology. So, displacement is a defense mechanism first described in Freud's psychoanalytic theory. It happens when we redirect our emotions, especially anger, frustration, or anxiety, from the original source onto a safer or more acceptable target. Basically, when it feels too risky to express your feelings towards the actual cause, your mind displaces that emotion onto something or someone else. So, we use displacement because our brains are wired to protect us. If expressing your anger at your boss could get you fired, your unconscious mind finds another outlet. It's not the healthiest coping strategy, but it's safer than confronting the real threat. This way, the emotion still gets released, just not at the original source. Let's look at some examples. Imagine you're criticized in a meeting. You're angry at your boss, but you can't lash out, you'd lose your job. But instead, you later argue with a friend over something small. That anger was actually displaced towards your friend. Now, let's look at how this turns out in family dynamics. Say, a parent comes home stressed from work and ends up yelling at their kids for being too loud. See, the frustration here really wasn't about the kids. It was actually displaced from workplace stress. And then another example. A student who fails an exam might not express their disappointment to the teacher, but instead they go home and smash buttons on a video game, channeling that frustration onto something safer. See, the key thing to remember here is that displacement doesn't eliminate the emotion. The anger, anxiety, or frustration is still there. It just finds a different target. Sometimes that target is harmless, like punching a pillow, but other times it can damage relationships, especially when innocent people like family members or friends become the outlet for misplaced anger. So, what could be the better way? The goal here is to recognize displacement when it happens and redirect that energy more constructively. Like you can turn to exercise, journaling, or having an honest but respectful conversation with the real source can help process those emotions without harming others. Displacement actually shows us how powerful our unconscious mind can be. When direct expression feels unsafe, we push our emotions somewhere else. The trick is catching it before it hurts the wrong people. So the next time you notice yourself snapping at someone who didn't really deserve it, stop for 1 second and ask yourself, am I displacing my emotions? So let me know in the comments if you guys ever had instances like these. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.